guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. Today's video is going to be on this purple smoky eye right here. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, then please keep watching. First step we're going to be doing is priming our eyelids to ensure that our eyeshadow stays all day and night. I'm going to be using the MAC Cosmetics Painterly Paint Pot and I'm going to be applying this from lid to brow bone. Next, I'm going to be setting just the crease of my eye. When you set the crease of your eye with a powder, it just makes your transition color so beautiful and just blend out flawlessly, especially when you're doing a smoky eye. This is my favorite trick. So today I'm going to be using the Revolution Luxury Baking Powder. So we're just going to be setting from crease to brow bone, not touching the lid at all. So we're going to be jumping into the Morphe 35P palette, starting with this shade right here. This shade is just being applied right in the crease, and I am just blending up lightly. Next shade we're going to be using out of this palette is this one right here, and I'm just blending this directly into the crease, not blending up at all, and keeping it nice and tight. Blend, 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 blend. Before I go on to the lid, I'm going to be jumping in with this color right here. With this color, I'm just going to be doing the top of where I blended that transition color. I just want to add a little bit more dimension to this look. And I'm just going to blend super lightly, not taking a lot of this color, and just blend underneath the brow bone. Just to make that fade really happen. Moving forward for the lid today, I'm going to be using this beautiful shade right here. I'm just going to apply this all over. I really need to get a haircut. Any Chicagoans, aka Chicago people, if you know a good salon, hook your girl up. Comment below. I really need a hair salon, and quite frankly, I haven't gotten a haircut since November. I just need like a little trim. Nothing too crazy, but I mean, I'm from New Jersey. I don't know, and I don't want somebody to chop all my hair off. Oh, the thought of it makes me cringe. I used to run a hair salon, so like I'm super particular about who touches my hair too. Like the girls that used to cut my hair, like I knew they were good. Like they were my girls. So it's gonna be a hard transition. Okay, so now that all of our colors are laid down, we're gonna go back in with this shade right here. And I'm just going to be dipping my brush and just putting this directly into the crease one more time, just to blend everything together. I also just wanted to add one more touch of mauve, you know. Why am I holding this still? What am I doing? Okay, so I just went ahead and put my lashes on. I also lined my eyes with liner and blended my lashes to my false lashes with some mascara. I used the CoverGirl Get In Line liner, and then I also blended my lashes with the CoverGirl Peacock Flare mascara. Moving on to foundation, I'm going to use an oldie but a goodie. I haven't used this in so long. This is the MAC Cosmetics Pro Longwear Foundation. So I'm just going to be applying this on my face. And I'm just going to be blending it out with a damp beauty sponge. This one is from Eco Tools. Make sure you get that neck and underneath the jawbone, girl. Having a moment where I like completely forgot how much I loved this foundation. It looks so good. Oh, excuse the Q-tip too. I was trying to make myself not look so crazy with all the foundation all over my lips, so I was like trying to carve them back out. Yeah. There we go. That's as good as it's gonna get. So for concealer today, we're gonna be using the love of my life, the one and only Tarte Shape Tape. So we're going to be using this to conceal underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, a little bit of my chin. Oh God, I'm running out. I'm digging. I'm digging. I mean, I think I can go out looking like this, right? So to blend that out, I'm going to be using another EcoTools beauty sponge. I love these sponges, if you couldn't tell. We're just going to be blending this into the skin. I love this sponge too, especially for a smoky eye, because with my concealer, I always just go to the side and just clean up that shadow. Just makes it so crispy, super crisp. My face recently has not been liking its mama very much, and so I have like breakouts like coming through. I mean, they're not like crazy yet, but they're coming for me. So I'm like thinking about making this one into like a fox mole. Faux mole. Did I say that correctly? A faux mole? Like fox fur, fox mole, you know? Thinking about it. We'll see what this looks like at the end. To set our under eyes, I'm going to be going in with the same setting powder that I used for my crease. This is the Revolution Luxury Baking Powder. We're going to be baking off face. Using another damp EcoTools beauty sponge, I'm going to be dipping it into that powder and setting underneath my eyes. So I'm just gonna let this sit and bake for a couple minutes. I hope nobody's thrown off. I literally do have 3 EcoTools beauty sponges. It's like a bouquet of beauty sponges. Like, they all have different meanings to my life, and they all have my heart in a certain way, and I use all 3. So I hope everybody's not like totally confused thinking I'm using the same sponge over and over again. Like, I literally have the foundation one, the concealer one, and then the baking one. They're my babies. So while this is all baking, I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Pressed Powder in Porcelain. I'm going to be using this all over my face. I'm just going to be setting everything else that I just did. As you can see, ooh! I never even knew that was underneath there. It's interesting. Oh God, no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't even know why they include these. No. No. Anyway, as I was about to say, as you can tell, this is my favorite powder. I have literally hit pan on it. I think I mentioned in one of my last videos that I also bought the loose setting powder, which is just as good. It's just, I like to have a lot of control over my powders. I like to be able to like get X amount on a brush and like apply it where I want instead of like having to dip too much and then it's like all over the place. I don't know, but they're just as good. I mean, it's just as full coverage. It's such an amazing powder either way. So yeah, I'm then just going in and wiping my bake away, and I always wipe it down just to blend it in to where I'm gonna start bronzing. Next, I'm going to be bronzing up the skin. Today I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I absolutely love this. And we're going to be bronzing up our cheekbones, forehead, and a little bit of my nose. I've been trying this out lately where before I go and contour my nose, I just like swipe it a little bit with bronzer just to like give it a little more oomph instead of it being like so white and then contoured. So it's kind of got like a little bit of a transition, just like anything else, like with eyeshadow or contour, just so everything just looks flawless. I like it so far, so I feel like I wanted to include it in this video, so you shall see. To contour today, I'm going to be using Benefit's Hoola Bronzer. Be right back. I'm just going to go do my eyebrows quickly, and I will return. Okay, so now that the eyebrows are done, I'm just going to be jumping back into the 35P palette, and I'm going to be taking this shade right here to highlight my brow bone. We're also just going to smoke out the lower lash line. We're going to start with this shade right here. I'm just going to blend this out. Going back in, I'm just going to be using this shade right here to do the outer corners of my eyes. Using the Peacock Flare Mascara by CoverGirl, I'm just going to hit my bottom lashes. Starting off the lips, I'm going to be lining them with the littlest eyeliner I ever did see. This is the MAC Cosmetics Whirl Lip Liner. As you can tell, I mean, I love it. I'm just obsessed with it. It's so little. I have like nothing left. I have to get another one. But I'm going to be lining my lips and then going in with a lippy. For lip today, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in the shade Crush. For blush today, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Paints Blush Kit. And I'm going to be using this shade right here. For highlight, I'm going to be going in with the Pure Cosmetics Pro Highlight Palette, and I'm going to be using this shade right here in Star Bright. I really enjoy amping up my highlight, so I'm going to be using a little MAC Fix Plus to do so, and I'm going to be spritzing my brush. I'm also going to do my inner corners with that highlight, just to brighten them up a little bit. To ensure that our makeup lasts all day, all night, through volcanoes, tornadoes, hurricanes, etc., I'm going to be using the All Nighter Setting Spray from Urban Decay. So this is the final result. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. And until next time, I will see you guys soon.